If he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, and Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's gonna cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
The biggest superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
All right, so how good is this? Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Act 2. This is as good as it gets, champ. We'll see who has the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, Johnny, you know what, man? I play with these two characters, and I know that when EA Sports was developing the game, they made Max 1A, and they made Conor McGregor 1 because they are the two best played characters in the game and the two most played characters in the game because everybody loves to make the game easy, and that's why you sitting behind those controllers, one of you have Max Holloway, one have Conor McGregor. You need to take a look at yourself because that's unfair.
I usually like to play with the Daniel Cormier character, but let us see how it goes here. McGregor, Holloway under the lights.
He throws all of himself into that kick. Great defense. That punch had no chance. These boys are going at it.
so more output, at least in the early going. Big left hand there from Conor McGregor, in tremendous shape here tonight as usual, DC. A lot of people wondered if the increased time demands and everybody wanting a piece of him would affect his preparation. Doesn't appear to have been effective. Circling to his right. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, well done moving ahead there to slip that left hand. Missed with that attempt. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up.
Just misses with the jab there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor gets done there by that stiff jab. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Lead kick is true there by Holloway. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he might be out. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Conor. Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take it. He can't even stand.
And now he's got the back. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent...
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Just misses with that one. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks like strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Nice counter left there. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Massive left hand. That strike blocked by McGregor. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to... Great shot lands. Now he's got to go back and follow with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he just... So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start... Oh,
79 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. While not the most efficient effort today, the numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh!
He's hurt.
Big left hand there inside. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand. And landed some nasty strikes.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down. Out of this fight.
Holloway's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken. Smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Big shots landed by him now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Circling to his right.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, McGregor's eye is closing up.
It's there, look, Nick.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here, DC, as he takes the fight to the ground.
You know, early in Max's career, you saw him get submitted by Dustin Poirier. He worked tirelessly on improving that part of his game, and it's showing tonight in his performance.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by McGregor. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
30 seconds to go.
Table grip.
20 seconds to go, round two. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, went for the spinning kick. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that That was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was today.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.